Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the Spidi Carbo-3 Race Gauntlet. Now, the Carbo-3 Race Gauntlet for a long time has been a staple gauntlet from Spidi. In our opinion, it's very comfortable, offers a lot of bang for the buck around that $200 price point, and is very well protected. Now, the step up from here would be something like the Carbo-6 or the Carbo-Track, and if you want to go a little less technical for a little bit less of an investment, you'd walk down to something like the Race Vent. But if we look at the Carbo-3, you're looking at a cowhide construction with a lot of protection, and again, the big thing that jumps out at me, and I'm wearing a size extra large, so it is a Euro cut. I wear large and more American cut gloves, is a comfort factor. This glove is not even broken in yet, and I don't feel any of the seams in the fingers. I don't feel anywhere pinching. It's just I have a lot of different race style gauntlet gloves that I've worn on the track and off, and sometimes I get into a new glove and it takes a little bit to wear it in or get that break in. This glove feels very comfortable right out of the box. Now, if we look at it, starting in the back of the hand and working up, I already mentioned that it's cowhide. So we have cowhide throughout. It's actually Kobe cowhide, which is the hide from the Kobe beef. Just a side note there. It's something that Spidi's very proud of. Moving up here, we have some light reflective, the styling's nice, blah, blah, blah. It's some of the basics on this glove. But really, as we get into it, you'll notice on the outside laterally on the hand, we have temper foam that protects laterally in the ulna. Moving up to the back of the hand, you have a temper foam panel with some elastication. Notice that the carbon knuckle, which I'm a fan of, I think it protects well. Carbon's always a nice touch, but you have that dampening foam behind it. So there's an area of shock absorption behind the carbon knuckle that's going to provide heat resistance as well as shock absorption that lives back there. It's also on a second panel. So as your hand works the controls, you'll see these elasticated panels across the fingers. They're going to move with you, but the knuckle's going to move with you as well. That's one of my big gripes with a lot of race gloves, is that sometimes you'll have that non-secondary panel here, and that'll create some stretch or bunching on the back of the hand. So notice we have shock absorption, we have our carbon knuckle. It actually looks really cool as well. Moving into the fingers, more carbon sliders mid-digitally after those elasticated panels. We have extra layers of leather, and then you're going to have temper foam inserts towards the tips of the fingers. And I'm going to get to it in a second, but if you'll notice, if you look at the outside of this hand here, the outside we have a nice big piece of clarino that wraps all the way around. Moving towards the thumb, elastication on the first knuckle of the thumb, more temper foam, more additional leather wrapping. Moving into the palm, nice pre-curve, internal stitching, but you don't feel the stitches. We have rubberized grip panels here on the crook of the hand, across the control patch, and then we get into one of the nicer touches here on this race glove. You have synthetic suede, which is clarino, that starts all the way at the tip of this finger, works its way down, has a temper foam panel built in for shock absorption laterally. Then as you move toward the heel of the hand or the base of the palm, you're going to have another panel which has caramide stitching. You can see that yellow stitching, and it's a different density shock absorbing panel here that's stitched in. So these two pieces are two different densities. This one's more shockproof. This one is a little bit different. It's in an area that it wants to be more comfortable as it interfaces with the bike. So again, it's well thought out here. We have a single wrist adjuster with an anodized eyelet. And as we open it up, it's a double cuff closure. I actually like Spidi's closure system here. So you have an accordion panel that comes across, you have the secondary cuff that comes over, and then even on the underside of that, we're going to have another temper foam panel. And they're using caramide in a few different places, again with that Kevlar stitching. Overall, comfort factor around that $200 price point, bang for the buck as it lives within the Spidi lineup. This is one of the most popular gloves. There's a handful of colors, including a high-vis colorway that really pops. We want to hear your feedback. If you're wearing it now, if you love it, if you hate it, leave us feedback on Facebook, on YouTube. Subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. On YouTube, we produce new videos every week. Also, if you have any questions about the Spidi Carbo-3, shoot us a line, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. It's over $39. We'll ship for free, we'll exchange for free. If you just don't like it, send it back in new condition. We'll give you 100% back without a restock fee, and you can earn Team Zilla cash on every order over $100 at RevZilla.com by continuing to shop with us. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the Spidi Carbo-3 Race Gauntlet, available at RevZilla.com/Spidi. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.